Elvis Herman Hesse Jr., who is a star supporter of glorious Hesse folk, has made his intentions to the masses that he is the man for the job. That's the championship of the National Chapters Committee. He spoke to Omi TV about his preparations and what warranted his decision to join the championship race for the club, and this he spelt it with desire. His policies are digitally translated, and he will make it known in the due courses, so most followers of Hesse folk should be ready for this young, affable and vibrant man with vision to transform almost the dominant chapters in roaring of vociferous supporters. National Chapters Committee over the years have never had an office and their own, and also have no database for their supporters for their support base, but Elvis has his projects and more in the tank, and on the 5th of June, when delegates go to the pool, no one suits the position like himself. Elvis Herman Hesse Jr. has seen it all as the supporter for the club, but today he was allying himself to used by the supporters to keep the Phobian spirits aloof. His advice to the delegates are they must check his policies and also think of the way forward for their supporters' base, and with this is the best person to take charge of the championship position. Elvis is here with the vision, transparency and accountability to serve the supporters' front of Accra Hesse folk come the set date for the elections. He spoke to Omi TV Sports Desk.
It's a family election, and there is something I have observed, especially on WhatsApp, the infightings, and I think that we should all understand that irrespective of who wins on the 15th, we should rally behind the person. We need each and every one after on the 15th. Okay, now the club, the team is winning, and you can see from our last match that the supporters are coming in, and we need the unity to maintain that. I would like to advise the delegates also that they should look out for people who can do the work and not people who just want to occupy a position or they just want to be on the board of Accra Hesse folk. Okay, I'm very young, and my target is not just to be on the board. My target is to be with them at all times. I'm ready to serve them. I am ready to do anything they ask me to do as long as it will bring us the victory that we want. I also had information that some troublemakers would like to create problems on the day of the elections. I would want to advise them that it will not be the best. Okay, they should just come, cast their votes, and they should vote wisely, because a lot of things are going on radio and on TV. People are making so much big promises, and I think my big brother said something from stakeholder to shareholder. Yeah, very fantastic policy. I admire a lot, and I was fortunate that I knew about this policy, but I decided not to include it, because you see, we must be very objective, and we know the kind of supporters we are coming to lead. A few years ago, somebody said that we should mobilize 1 Ghana cedis each to buy shares, and it never materialized. What I think we need at the moment is to mobilize supporters, is to ensure that our supporters are always at the stadium. When the team begins to win, okay, and we are on track, there is nothing that the Hesse folk fan will not do. But if you start with telling supporters to mobilize 150 Ghana cedis, I have traveled across all the regions, and I can tell you that even transportation for people to attend meeting is a problem. Okay, that is why I don't want to make big promises to them. There are some basic things that I think should have been done 10 years ago. And one of those basic things is the office. Okay, if you look at our chapter bylaws, one of my policies, I said it will be amended. It is so basic. I intend to do the basics before I move up there to do some of the things that I'm hearing on radio and on TV. So I am appealing to the delegates that on the 15th of June, I am the best candidate, and they already know what I can do. I have done enough. I was there in Tamale. I've been everywhere, and I am their humble servant. Thank you so much.